preceding the mobilization. The area offices are opened. The actual mobilization is led by these offices that are under the jurisdiction of provincial military commanders. At the same time the area offices are opened, the operational instructions are delivered. These have been prepared by the commanders in charge of mobilization preparation. In order to handle the mobilization, the peacetime manning of the area office is expanded with 6 reserve officers, 2 reserve NCOs, and a number of privates. These are provided by the training centers and carry out duties such as railway station patrols. The equipment of mobilizable units has been stored at mobilization storage sites. Essential equipment of some units has been on loan to peacetime units such as training centers. Preceding mobilization, this equipment is transferred back to the storage site. In the storage sites, as much work as possible is carried out to ensure the first issue of equipment. As soon as permission has been granted, ammunition is set out to be loaded according to the restocking plan. As soon as the decision to mobilize has been taken, broadcasts via both public and commercial stations formally announce the mobilization. Here follows a report by the Ministry of Defense for military personnel currently on leave. Due to current unrest, the government has decided on partial mobilization of certain military units. Personnel from the units concerned will receive a call-up notice at their last known home address. Instructions must be followed exactly. Units concerned are shown on page 101 of RTL 4 text. In order to have sufficient transport capacity from the very start of the mobilization, mobilizable units are issued with civilian vehicles with drivers. The area office rents these vehicles on a temporary basis, the so-called requisitioning in transport. Personnel called up are under strict orders to travel to the station of their destination by public transport. They are there met by the station patrol of the area office. Using buses requisitioned in transport, personnel are transported to their reporting point at the mobilization center. One member of the cadre of each unit has a different assignment paper. This means that he is not to report himself at the unit, but first has to go to the area office to pick up the mobilization papers.
Ermelo, volpack.
The vehicles requisitioned in transport are mainly aimed at shuttling between the mobilization center and the mobilization storage site. Units with a heavy ammunition load are issued with civilian lorries with their own loading and unloading capabilities. These heavy lorries are needed to transport the ammunition to the mobilization center where the unit loading takes place.
Rechtsaf. Erik, hier heb je de mogelijkheid.
Operational instructions are handed to the unit commander, who distributes individual instructions to his deputy,
Dankjewel.
his CSM, and administrator. The company sergeant major takes over the infrastructure that has been requisitioned and records items such as gas and electricity meter readings.
3690. Ja, dan de stander van het gas.
Dat is 6854.
6854.
The unit commander reports to the area office that he is now at the mobilization center.
Oké, mannen, kom even om me heen staan.
The plan as to how the gym is going to be used is explained by the company sergeant major.
Zo is het. Er staat één grote hal. Er staat tussen twee hallen door een scheidingswand. Deze locatie vindt plaats de uitgifte voor de distributie van aanvullende goederen. Locatie langs die wand.
The gymnasium must be laid out for the distribution of additional items, accommodation and registration of the main arrival.
Te regelen achter die scheidingswand. De sergeant-administrateur, personeelsregistratie vindt plaats door die deur heen in die ruimte. Vragen, mannen? Geen vragen? Aan het werk dan. Kun je ons als eerst registreren? Mijn bouwsteen volgnummer is Bravo Zulu Foxtrot Golf.
Ja, prima. Die van mij is BZBK.
Ja. Sergeant Sluik. U bent regelaar.
The shuttle service regulator receives personnel that report to the administrator and are due at the mobilization center.
De lijst afvalfunctionarissen. En wij gaan nu naar het mobilisatiecomplex. Ontvatten. Oké, even allemaal hier komen staan. Sergeant Regaat.
The deputy unit commander instructs his team with their individual tasks.
Afhalen voor het materieel van de sergeant distributie. En u zet een soldaat neer bij de telefoon hier in deze loods.
Ja, is goed.
Luitenant van den Berg.
He hands over the equipment collection
Dat is
instructions.
sergeant Kats. U bent munitiecoördinator. En u gaat met deze vrachtauto naar het munitiecomplex om daar de munitie te halen.
Loading of the ammunition at the ammunition complex is carried out by using own loading and unloading capacity of the vehicle and forklift at the complex. Unloading the ammunition at the mobilization center takes place using the vehicle's own unloading capacity. The equipment is stored in a functional manner and therefore easily recognized by the personnel collecting it.
Hoe ver sta je nou?
Ja, goed.
The deputy unit commander requests status of loading. It will be ready in 20 minutes.
Een seintje, dan kan je naar het mobilisatiecentrum.
Ja, is goed.
Tot zo.
Oké, hoi. Hey mannen, we moeten binnen 20 minuten klaar zijn.
When drivers have completed their vehicle inspection, they enter their vehicles.
Sergeant, hoe verstaat u?
The column is ready for departure to the mobilization center.
Ja, let aan.
Akkoord, dan kunt u naar het mobilisatiecentrum gaan. Hier heeft u een routebeschrijving. Ik zie u daar straks.
Oké.
Tot zo.
Daar de slaapzakken. Veldmaskers. Binnenzak. Voor die groene kist. Rechts naast de groene kist.
Whilst personnel belonging to the pre-call-up phase are busy setting up the mobilization center, the main call-up arrives.
Oké, prima, bedankt. Ja hoor, bedankt. Oké. Ja hoor, dankjewel. Welke maat? Small. Maat? Hoi. Alsjeblieft.
For the issue of additional equipment, personnel receive a leaflet, Additional Goods.
Toren draait! Groot, haal die Land Rover eens weg daar. Goeiedag.
Van Doren van Triomro.
Bouwmeester.
The captain of the area office arrives and investigates any possible difficulties. He is told that maintenance support is needed to fix one of the tracked vehicles. He reports this problem by car phone. All equipment needed for a unit is not always present at the mobilization storage site. The unit has to requisition this itself. The officer in charge of requisitions a photocopier needed by the unit.
Nou, wat mij betreft kunt u deze meenemen.
Prima, mannen. Deze kan mee. Dan maak ik het voedingsbewijs voor u in orde. Alsjeblieft.
Dank u wel.
Goedemiddag.
Goedemiddag.
Het derde bericht is bestemd voor houders van motorrijtuigen die in het bezit zijn van een...
Owners of vehicles issued with assignment papers for these vehicles are summoned by broadcast to deliver their vehicles at a specified time and place within a town or city. After the arrival of the vehicles at the destination, a column displacement takes place. The vehicles are brought to the unit.
Morgen. Ik ben Zijlstra van de gemeente Harderwijk.
A council representative hands the vehicle registration documents to the officer in charge of requisitioning.
Ja, dat klopt. Die heb ik ook.
Ja?
Prima. 4 chauffeurs graag. Kom er maar even bij.
Sorry.
Goedemorgen meneer. Mijn naam is luitenant Ansems.
Even cars can be requisitioned for military use. In this case, a car is requisitioned at one of the dealerships. A new, unregistered car is taken over.
Snel regelen.
Forms are filled in, stating the price of the car.
Prima. Dan zal ik een handtekening onderzetten. Krijgt u dit voordelingsbewijs.
Alsjeblieft. Dank u wel.
Dit is hem. Hij is afgetankt.
The cars are delivered with a full tank.
Prima. Zet u verder.
Even nakijken.
Rented vehicles are sent back to the area office as they are no longer needed.
Goed, zou doen.
The deputy unit commander reports to the unit commander that everything has been checked and that the unit is ready apart from one tracked vehicle, which is being repaired. Estimated repair time will be around 24 hours. The unit commander reports his unit to the S3 of the battalion. He reports the vehicle that is still being repaired and is requested to inform his S4.
Uitstekend, Erik. We schrijven je erbij. Denk nog even aan de inzetbaarheidsrapportage aan de S4.
Oké, dat zal ik doen. Ja.
Before leaving the mobilization center, the requisitioned infrastructure is handed back to the owner. Personnel reporting for duty after the unit has left are instructed to report to another address. The tasks of Cadre during mobilization. A well-prepared, systematic approach to a major organizational challenge.